A costly misjudgment on a narrow road. At the first clip, on a chilling morning in Vandholm, Denmark, Erik Madsen drove his silver Skoda down the narrow Brindle Street, where cars were tightly parked on both sides. As he moved forward cautiously, an ambulance approached from the opposite direction. It wasn't in an emergency, but the road barely allowed room for both vehicles. Erik assumed the ambulance would slow down, while the ambulance driver assumed Erik would. Neither stopped in time. A dull thud broke the silence as their front bumpers met. The impact was minor, but metal scraped, and a headlight cracked. Fortunately, no one was injured, but it was a reminder that even slow speeds can cause accidents. On narrow roads, patience and clear communication are crucial to prevent unnecessary collision. A slippery turn in the night. In a second clip at Kauri Junction, a notorious four-way crossroads, rain slicked the pavement under a dim, rainy night. A mini-box truck, driven by Lucas Jensen, an experienced driver known for his careful handling despite long shifts, approached the junction. As he attempted a left turn, the slippery road betrayed him. The truck began to rotate uncomfortably, finally coming to a stop several meters from the junction. Other vehicles passed by with little concern, their headlights briefly illuminating the accident scene. In that tense moment, two pedestrians emerged from the shadows, rushing to assist. Their prompt action and Lucas's composed demeanor underscored the importance of caution on treacherous roads. The incident at Kauri Junction served as a stark reminder that even the most skilled drivers can fall prey to nature's unpredictability when the road is slick and conditions are perilous. Snowy night collision at Kauri Junction. At the third clip, Kauri Rangi was on an urgent delivery, steering his mini-box truck through the snowy night toward a remote community store in Kauri Junction, New Zealand. The icy roads demanded caution and he carefully turned left, crossing the left lane to reach another road on his left side. Just as he eased into the turn, a car from the opposite direction ran a red light, failing to stop in time. The impact sent a flurry of snow cascading from Kauri's truck as the car's front crumpled against the collision. Though both vehicles sustained minor damage, the drivers escaped unscathed. The incident served as a harsh wake-up call about the dangers of disregarding traffic signals, especially when winter's grip makes the roads unforgiving. The dangers of distracted driving and speeding. At the fourth clip, on a cold evening, Emily Davis sped down Willow Street, distracted by a family emergency call. She didn't notice the red light, and in her panic crashed into the rear of Michael Thompson's sedan, which was patiently waiting at the red light. The violent impact sent Michael's car jerking forward, crushing the rear bumper and shattering glass. Debris flew across the intersection, and Michael, who had done nothing wrong, was momentarily stunned by the force. His mind raced. How could this happen? He thought, realizing he was an innocent victim in this accident. His car was mangled, and he felt sore from the jolt. Emily's car had a crumpled front, and both drivers were injured. Emergency responders quickly arrived. This crash highlighted the devastating consequences of speeding and distracted driving, even for those who follow the rules. Number 5. The narrow escape, a lesson in caution. In the fifth clip, it was a rainy afternoon in a narrow European street, the road slick with fresh rain. Thomas, a graphic designer, was on his way to work, heading into the city for a long day at the office. The traffic was thick and visibility was poor, so he slowed down, carefully navigating the winding road. Suddenly, a white car sped up behind him, its engine revving as it tried to overtake. Without warning, the driver made a sharp turn to the left, but lost control of the vehicle on the slippery road. The car skidded and slammed into an oncoming silver sedan. The sound of the impact was deafening. Parts flew everywhere and headlights shattered on both cars. Thomas slammed on his brakes, narrowly avoiding the wreckage. His heart raced as he realized how close he had come to disaster. It was a sobering lesson that hurrying or overtaking in treacherous conditions can lead to disaster. Patience and vigilance are crucial on the road, regardless of the urgency. Number 6. The risk of overtaking, a morning rush. In the sixth clip, Oslo City hummed with morning energy as Alex, a software developer, steered his car through the dense city traffic. The streets pulsed with urgency, commuters in a rush, engines idling impatiently. Suddenly, a speeding car zipped past him, weaving through the lanes. Not stopping there, the The car overtook both Alex and a green sedan, aiming to pass a large container truck ahead. In a risky maneuver, the driver swerved to the right to overtake the truck, but a big vehicle was parked in that lane. The speeding car had no time to stop, and the collision was inevitable. The crash echoed through the streets, leaving the car's front crushed. Alex braked hard, narrowly avoiding the wreck. The incident reminded him that rushing or overtaking recklessly, especially without considering road conditions, can lead to disaster. Patience is always safer. Number 7. A grim reminder on the Chennai Expressway. At the 7th clip just outside Chennai, Rajesh guided his minibus down the open highway, passengers chatting excitedly about the festival ahead. The road stretched quiet and empty, a rare moment of calm as he prepared to turn, easing from the left lane to the right. Fate had other plans. Disaster struck in an instant. At that precise moment, a container truck following too closely failed to brake in time and collided with the back of the bus. The impact forced the bus into the adjacent lane, where a massive truck coming from the opposite direction struck its front. The force of the collisions shattered the bus, scattering debris across the road. Despite light traffic and no traffic signals, the accident proved catastrophic. This unfortunate incident underscores a crucial lesson. That is, always maintain a safe braking distance and stay alert, regardless of how empty the road appears. A vacation turned dangerous. A reckless overtake in Australia. For the final one, it was a quiet night in Australia, and Jason was driving with his family along a narrow one-way road toward their vacation destination. The road, lined with trees on one side and a railway with a barrier on the other, was packed with cars. Out of nowhere, a white car attempted to overtake, but swerved sharply to the left, losing control. The red car, positioned in the middle lane ahead of Jason's vehicle, was suddenly forced forward, leaping over the curb and crashing into the railway side. It slammed into a metal board before landing awkwardly on its front bumper. Meanwhile, the white car spun wildly, colliding with another white car and scattering debris across the road. Jason slammed on his brakes, narrowly avoiding the wreck. The chaos left him shaken, a grim reminder of the dangers of reckless driving on narrow, busy roads. Every journey holds unseen risks, and these dashcam moments prove how quickly routine drives can turn into disasters. A single misjudgment, a reckless overtake, or a moment of distraction can change lives forever. Let these stories be a reminder. Patience isn't just a virtue, it's a necessity on the road. Stay focused, respect speed limits, and always expect the unexpected. The difference between a near miss and a tragedy is often just one smart decision. Drive responsibly, because every life on the road matters, including yours. Like, share, and subscribe to spread awareness and help make roads safer for everyone.